Good morning, everybody. It is what day is it? It's the 14th of May, and we're heading over to my brother-in-law Dan's, and we're gonna hunt those Pennsylvania turkeys we hunted a few days ago. Hopefully, it was a little bit windy out when I woke up this morning, so hopefully the wind dies down, but it's not raining, and that's the main thing. So we're gonna get in there and see if we can't get an opportunity at one of these big longbeards. So we'll see you in the woods.
Well, the turkey finally gobbled, and he's right in the same spot that he typically roosts, which is good. Dan and I moved up the hill from the last time we hunted here, where these birds all kind of hung up right on the top of this ridge. So we can shoot that spot now, whereas before we couldn't. So we're in a better spot. They're in the same spot and location they normally are, so I think there he is. He's gobbled again. So this is looking good. There's tons of scratchings in here. You can see those hens flew down last time and walked right through here.
We have the same thing happen.
Yep. Things are looking good so far. Well, the turkeys pitched down on a ridge across from us, and I think they went right up the hill toward kind of like a hidden field up in the woods. It sounds like they're out in there right now. We've got to go to work, so we can't keep playing with them, but
One of these days they'll be back in this spot.
yeah.
Soon.
If Dan was here the last 2 or 3 times he hunted, he would have killed them.
Yeah, this is Grand Central Station for where they generally end up.
Yeah, right. It's a big patch of oaks, and there's tons of scratchings all over in here. Just definitely a spot they like to be. Not this morning, though.
Yeah, a little windy.
Not yet, at least. They'll probably end up here eventually. We'll see you on the next one.
Yep. What's the freaking came down that ravine?
Just popped up right there.
Isn't that the way it goes? You sit here for a freaking hour, and then right when you're getting to stand up there.
Well, it's weird that when I called, she didn't
Yeah.
answer back or anything. I mean, I think that's what she probably was coming to.
Yeah. Yeah. Too bad you didn't have the goblet with her.
Yeah, I know. That would have been pretty chaotic if there was a gobbler with her.
Welcome back, everybody. It's the morning of May 18th. I'm over here at the neighbors, and we're going to be taking Garrett on a turkey hunt and his dad. We're going to go right back to the shanty that's up in the back of our field up here. I've had a cell camera there all week, and there's been a big longbeard that has been spending a lot of time up there. I don't think he gobbles much. We're going to be hunting it kind of like a deer. He hasn't been showing up to that shanty usually till an hour or so after it gets light out. So we're gonna put a decoy out, and we're just gonna sit there and relax. It's actually kind of cold and windy out, so it'll be a good time to be in the shanty if it starts raining especially. But got high hopes for the morning. I think that Garrett might shoot his very first turkey, or at least shoot at it.
No, I'm gonna kill it.
Where are you gonna hold the bead?
I just neck.
Yep.
Like right when its neck starts.
Yep. Are you gonna get excited when it comes in?
No, I'm just gonna stay calm.
You're gonna stay calm.
Because you guys are gonna torture me with it.
Yep. We're gonna let it strut and carry on out there by the decoy. And
Well, if you guys aren't ready, that's your bad. Because I'm shooting when I see a chance.
well, when you do, just make sure that you got the bead on its head. Okay. Trying to think. Are we missing anything, or did we cover everything, Garrett?
I think we covered. Well, did you say we're hunting the shanty?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, we're hunting that now.
You could add that we don't know where this bird came from.
Yep.
Yeah, it just
Kinda
showed
showed
up.
Yep. This turkey hadn't had any pictures or videos on my trail cameras of this turkey the entire season, and then on Thursday it just showed up. And it's actually, when it's approaching the camera, it's coming from the north, which is different than the typical. A lot of these turkeys always come from the south, and this one's kind of coming from the other direction. So I don't know exactly where it's coming from, but we know it's there, and it's a big long beard, and it's got Garrett's name on it.
Yeah, it does.
So we'll see you in the shanty.
It's gonna die.
You got it.
You wait until the turkey is in range before you put it on the fire, and then you keep your finger off the trigger until you're ready to shoot, and then it's eyeball and it's chest. So right in the center of its neck, for up and down. Yep. And the albino in 7 years. We had this red squirrel that had a pure white tail, living by our tree stand. We saw him 3 years in a row.
My sister named it, not mine. My dad named it.
Go on there.
Walking our way.
Is he actually?
Yep.
Is he like, how far away is he? 100, 200, 300 yards. Then how far away is he?
It's quite a ways away.
What is it? Should we even walk out of the stand and go towards him? Just wait.
You don't ever walk towards turkeys, but their vision is 10 times better than yours.
I'm gonna sit down.
Go for it.
Because he's obviously not coming towards us right now. Well, he is, but close enough to shoot.
Like 6 of them.
It's weird that the hen went that way. Unless she went that way to get bread and then your nest was over there. I mean, I suppose there was plenty of time for her to get bread and she didn't show up till 7 probably, right?
Yeah.
So eventually he's probably going to end up here.
Yeah, they're walking this way.
Wait, how many is it? I knew I should have brought my binoculars.
I don't have a good view of that dirt field from over here. Cliff, it looks like you need some caulking on that board there.
Yeah, I know, it's splitting.
It looks like you trapped it in X like 3 times in a row.
Well,
Let's see your call in. Let's see how they react to it. Crap, they just walked out of the screen.
If they run away, I'm gonna kill you.
I can't even hear it.
no.
What if I keep doing something right here? Like kids that have fun.
It's from having your phone in your pocket too much.
No, I feel like I
It's fine, dude. Oh, your phone is in there.
Oh my gosh, I could have had my phone.
Is it outside?
Yes, that's like 5.
Right at us down in the green field.
It only looks like a few hundred yards.
See if it sticks its head up when I call.
Okay. Yep, it did. It did. It's sticking its head up. Yeah, it's looking right at us. It went like this. But I think it stopped now.
I think Cliff is helping. I think.
So unfortunately, none of these turkeys end up making their way toward the shanty, and we sat there till about 11 o'clock and didn't have any luck with the longbeard, which is just our luck. But hopefully we'll have Garrett back out shortly and have another opportunity.
That's a chicken place. That's also a taco place. Okay, are you ready? You're all set.
Hi there, I'm here to help. Not only do we have the largest network of doctors and hospitals in Michigan, we also make sure access to the care you need is right at your fingertips. I think we made a lot of progress today. The Blue Cross Blue Shield of Michigan, always ready to help.
Backed by 100 years of innovation, the new Scotch Blue Pro Sharp Painter's Tape with Edge Lock Plus technology delivers our sharpest lines yet.
It is Strike Out Cancer here at the ballpark over the next several days. I want to show you a couple of events that the team's been a big part of. There you see Paws at the Kids Kicking Cancer event. That's at Southfield, helping kids with cancer and survivors with their pain management. They do meditation, breathing, visualization. And then there you see Jackson Job and Bo Brinsky. They visited the Children's Hospital earlier this month. Kids are actively fighting cancer.